Hi, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here is everything we know about Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, an upcoming Japanese-American web anime series developed by Canadian cartoonist Bryan and BenDavid Grabinski for Netflix. The series is based on the Scott Pilgrim graphic novels written and drawn by O'Malley, with the cast of the 2010 film adaptation reprising their roles. Release date: Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is scheduled to be released on Netflix on 17 November 2023. Cast: The cast of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off will feature the following actors reprising their roles from the film: Michael Cera as Scott Pilgrim, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Ramona Flowers, Satya Bhabha as Knives Chow, Kiran Culkin as Wallace Wells, Chris Evans as Lucas Lee, Anna Kendrick as Stacy Pilgrim, Bry Larson as Envy Adams, Alison Pill as Kim Pine, Aubrey Plaza as Julie Powers, Brandon Routh as Todd Ingram, Jason Schwartzman as Gideon Graves, Johnny Simmons as Stephen Stills, Mark Webber as Young Neil, Mae Whitman as Nega Scott, Ellen Wong as Roxy Richter. Plot: Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is a sequel to the 2010 film Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. The series will follow Scott Pilgrim as he tries to win the heart of Ramona Flowers, while also facing off against her 7 evil exes. The series will be set in Toronto, Canada, and will explore the characters' lives in more depth than the film did. Production: Scott Pilgrim Takes Off is being produced by Netflix, Mark Platt Productions, Complete Fiction, Universal Content Productions, and Science Saru. The series is being directed by Abel Gongora, who is known for his work on the anime series Devilman Crybaby and Akudama Drive. The series is being written by O'Malley and Grabinski, who are also the showrunners. Style: Scott Pilgrim Takes Off will be an anime series, but it will retain the visual style of the film. The series will use a mix of 2D and 3D animation, and it will feature the same colorful and energetic visuals as the film. Expectations: Fans of the Scott Pilgrim graphic novels and film are eagerly awaiting the release of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. The series has the potential to be a great adaptation of the source material, and it could also introduce the series to a new audience. Only time will tell if Scott Pilgrim Takes Off will be a success, but it is definitely one to watch out for. Thanks for watching.